was like, Marty, what are you thinking? Where's your head at? Sunset orange and tangerine are just not the same thing. I mean, God, how ignorant can you be?
Easy there, fella. You're gonna have my peanuts all over the place. And we gotta feed all the starving squirrels out there.
No. I have to go through a tunnel in this any second, so I'll give you a buzz later. Ciao, baby.
Phew, made it.
Step 1, navigate to subway car. Check. Step 2, acquire ideal subway seat. Avoid any individuals who appear to possess hazardous levels of filth, possibly dangerous diseases, or potentially concealed or unconcealed weapons. Surroundings assessment. Well, you look potentially disease and filth-ridden. Those baggy clothes could definitely conceal weapons. You look like an upstanding gentleman, so I'll sit. Here.
Come on. When is this subway gonna get moving?
Oh, no need to worry, young man. I'm sure they're just checking the tracks to make sure they're clear of any squirrels. You know how important it is to save the squirrel population.
Squirrel population?
I'm sure I don't need to remind you all of the dire squirrel crisis we're in. They're facing extinction!
My Girl Scout handbook says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, but I feel it is my duty to inform you, as I learned when I earned my wildlife protection badge, that there are an estimated 1.2 billion squirrels in the United States alone. They're nowhere near extinct.
Ah, but any day now a nut famine could strike, and then what would happen to the squirrels? We've got to save the species while we still have a chance!
Christ, when is this gonna get going?
Calm your pants, hon. It'll be going any second. See? What'd I tell you?
Well, it's better be a fast one. It's inexcusable for the subway system. You have to stick to a lot of the schedule.
Oh, come on. It's only a minute or two behind. It's close enough.
All I'm saying is that the subway system has a designated schedule, and you better follow it.
Relax. The system's running just fine.
Are we stopped? Is this subway stopped? Why have we stopped?
Attention passengers, do not panic. According to my Girl Scout handbook, panicking is the worst thing to do in potential emergencies. We need to wait until we hear from the authorities, in this case the conductor, to get any information and instructions. In the meantime, we can practice our deep breathing exercises, albeit since I achieved my yoga master badge and am an experienced deep breather. Okay, deep breath in.
Oh, sit down.
Hey, don't yell at the little sweetheart. It's all right, sugar. You go ahead and breathe.
Isn't anyone concerned that this train isn't moving?
It's probably just a squirrel crossing. We'll be going in just a minute. Those squirrels scamper across pretty fast. Oh, no. The subway system is very concerned with squirrel safety. They wouldn't allow that.
Yeah, okay. Hello? What the hell is going on? Why are we moving?
You can't rush an authority in a situation like this. According to my Girl Scout handbook, the official in charge must thoroughly assess the situation before informing the public and decide whether doing so will incite a panic. He might not tell us anything at all, and it would be for the best. You can't question what the handbook says.
Hey you, conductor, what's going on? What gives?
Dude, shut up.
Some of us have important places to be.
Oh, come off it.
Some of us have responsibilities. Some of us have crucial meetings to get to.
Man, give it a rest.
I won't give it a rest until I find out why the hell this subway isn't moving.
Attention passengers. It appears we have a system malfunction. For the time being, we are unable to move. We are working to rectify the problem and will keep you informed. Until further notice, remain calm and get comfortable. Looks like we're going to be here for a while. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Any inconvenience? You're sure as hell's an inconvenience!
Oh, dear.
Finally, someone understands that this is a serious problem.
Oh, dear, they must have run over a squirrel! The poor thing!
You have got to be kidding me.
See, the conductor did explain what's going on. Now we know.
But that isn't gonna get us off this freaking train now, is it?
Listen, Toots, cool it. We've all got important places to be. I have a manicure appointment, and you don't see me blowing my lid about it.
A manicure appointment?
My Girl Scout handbook says the best thing to do in a crisis situation is to pull together with those around you. And the first step to doing so is getting to know each other. I think we ought to introduce ourselves to get rid of this whole stranger danger business. I'll start. My name is Kane, and I am a Girl Scout member of Troop 233.
All right, sweetie, good idea. I'm Courtney, New York native and fashion extraordinaire.
Oh, isn't this nice? I do this with my squirrels all the time. The name's Fiona, and I'm the world's leading squirrel activist.
Oh, I didn't realize there was such a big squirrel support group.
Well, it's not so big, actually. It's just me and the squirrels right now. But we are very big in spirit.
Uh-huh.
Your turn. Who are you?
Doug. And I wouldn't mind getting to know you a little better.
Honey, I'm out of your league.
Are you sure? You know, I can hook you up with some real fun stuff. And then I could show you a great time.
That's cute, but I'm not really interested in that fun stuff you're dealing. I'm good.
All right, it's not a problem. You'll come around.
All right, Mr. Fancy Pants over here, tell us who you are.
Charles Revenue III. Now can you please move on to more important things?
Of course. I couldn't agree more. Next up, bonding activities. Okay, how about a good old round of kumbaya?
The squirrels are scampering, my lord, kumbaya. The squirrels are scampering, my lord, kumbaya.
That's enough.
The squirrels are scampering, my lord, kumbaya. The squirrels are scampering, my lord, kumbaya.
How do we figure out how we're gonna get out of here? I said that's significantly better.
What the hell are you talking about? We
Squirrels
can't get out.
are
We're stuck. You know, if you want something to calm me down, I can hook you up.
Would you get away from me?
Listen, hon, you gotta stop all this yelling. It's not helping anything. I'm gonna be vodka.
I've got a right to you, okay? I've got responsibilities. This infernal subway system is a treasure. Of course, I wouldn't expect you to understand that.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, just while some of us have important responsibilities, some of us are caught up in things that are a little more, shall we say, shallow.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, let's compare. I have an important business meeting that will improve the lives of many very influential corporate men, while you're only concerned about getting your nails done.
I'm not getting my nails done, doofus. I volunteer down at the senior home with the Alzheimer's patients. I paint their nails.
Why do you do that?
Oh, because they get lonely, sugar. They have a hard time remembering things, but I figure that even if they forget all of those little details, they can look down at their nails and see them painted and know that someone cared about them and is looking out for them.
That's really nice. Maybe one day I can help out and earn my senior service badge.
Oh, that would be real sweet, huh?
Do you think if I paint my mom's nails, she'll remember me more?
Does she forget you now?
Well, not exactly. She just is so busy and she gets caught up with my sister. She's a soccer star, you know, and gets perfect grades and will probably be prom queen, but my mom is just so busy that sometimes I think she forgets that I'm around too.
Oh, sweetie.
If I earn every Girl Scout badge, I think she'll be proud of me too, like she is with my sister, and then maybe she'll remember me more. But there are an awful lot of badges left. So maybe painting her nails would work a little faster? Even just a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I do when I get lonely? I talk to my squirrels. They're great listeners.
Why don't you talk to people like your family?
Oh, well, I don't have a family around so much anymore. Except the squirrels, I do. But they're brethren to all of us. They listen to you no matter what you say, and they never turn anyone away. I find more and more that people just don't have time to listen. Well, my sister stopped listening years ago. She moved way out to Arizona. Well, she's happy, though. I think she is. I don't hear from her so much anymore. She sent me a Christmas card in the mail a few years ago. She's got a nice family, 2 daughters and a dog. Sometimes I talk to that picture card and pretend it's really them. And you would think that talking to the picture and talking to the squirrels would be the same thing because they both stay really quiet. But I just find that the picture never seems to listen as well as the squirrels do. No. No one does.
Well, this has been cute, but let's get this show on the road.
Dude, we were having a moment.
I understand that I have important places I need to be.
Look, I understand, but we're really just stuck. So stop being a pain in the ass. Well, if you want something to pass the time.
Would you please stop trying to make drug deals?
Hey, I'm just trying to help out anyone who's interested.
Well, we're not interested. God, why can't you just give it a rest? You must have been a good kid at some point. What happened?
Who says I'm not good now?
Well, the legal system for one. In case you haven't noticed, what you're dealing is sort of kind of against the law.
My Girl Scout handbook says that you can serve up to 5 years in prison for selling up to 50 kilograms of marijuana. I learned that when I earned my citizen's arrest badge.
Case in point.
Listen, you don't know.
Well, then enlighten us.
My mom's sick. Leukemia. My dad doesn't exactly make bank working as a custodian. We need the money.
I'm sorry. But couldn't you have just gotten a job?
This was the fastest way to make the most.
And your parents know you do this.
They don't ask questions they don't want to hear the answers to. My mom needs the doctors and the doctors need their money. We don't have it. Not without what I do.
Well, I guess we all do what we gotta do.
Well, ain't that the truth? Well, I mean, just look at the squirrels. When there's plenty of nuts to go around, they're great sharers. But as soon as the first frost hits, whoa, you better watch out! It's every squirrel for himself!
Oh, for the love of God!
My Girl Scout handbook says that looking out for one another is one of the most important things a person can do. Maybe it's one of the most important things a squirrel can do, too. You might try teaching your squirrels that. They could like earning their sharing is caring badge. The squirrel edition, of course.
Well, isn't that a neat idea? I'll have to get myself one of those books, though. Make sure I teach them right.
Yes, you have to make sure to get the right one. It's a 7th edition.
Listen, Fancy Pants, you're giving me algebra again with all your pacing.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but as I said before, I have important places I need to be.
What is so important about this meeting, huh? What's going on?
I need this deal to go through. If I don't make the meeting, there's no deal. They're making cuts left and right at the firm, and any dead weight is sticked right off. If I don't pull this deal off, I'm dead weight.
I see. Yeah, that's pretty tough.
You don't understand. My wife's pregnant, and if I lose my job, how can I raise our kid? We won't be able to pay the mortgage, we'll lose the house. How can I be a father my kid can look up to when I can't even support my family?
I think you'll make a good dad. I mean, it's clear you care a lot. You've been being a butt to us all, but it's all because you care so much about the future of your kids, so no matter what happens, they'll know you care.
Thanks, Cammy.
Attention passengers. The subway line is now open and running. We will be progressing forward momentarily. Again, we apologize for the inconvenience.
Hooray!
Down!
On to the squirrels!
What time is it?
According to my Girl Scout certified watch, it's 5 to 9.
Really? That's great! If I hear on, I should get to the meeting just in time!
Go get him, Tiger.
And if the meeting doesn't turn out the way you want it to, I can give you something that'll make you forget all about it.
Well, hey, it was a real pleasure getting to know all of you.
Yeah, it really was.